with you. The time is 20 past 4 in the morning. Time for me to get stuck into some writing work. But before I do so, let me give you a quick show around the tiniest room in the house, which is my dedicated writing room. Starting off with bags for going shopping, my sling shoulder bag for going to Granada, pile of books I still need to read with the calendar on top, sports drinks, 5 liters of olive oil, empty water bottles that I still need to go and fill up at the Fuente when I go on my bike rides, and in the corner over here, a fridge with the beautiful little Algarve fridge magnet that my best friend gave to me when she returned from her holiday in the Algarve just a little while ago. And the question is, what have I got in the fridge that's in my dedicated writing space? Is it full of all sorts of temptations and unhealthy snacks that could be helping to keep me fat? Or is it full of vegetables? And we've got apples down there, we've got green peppers down there, we've got, that's tomatoes, these are apples, more apples up there, more apples up there. So that is what I've got as far as snacks in the fridge in my office are concerned. Bell peppers, tomatoes, and apples. But as for getting stuck into writing this morning, I'm now sitting, there's the computer ready to go. I have my water because that's one thing I haven't followed from the Haruki Murakami writing routine is I'm not starting off my 4 o'clock morning with a cup of coffee. It's mighty tempting, but as Professor Andrew Huberman says, we need some daylight into our eyes to burn off the melatonin before having our cup of coffee. And outside it's still dark, so let me get stuck into some writing. When the sun comes up, head outside, get some melatonin into my eyes, because I only need about 5 minutes of it to be able to burn off, 5 minutes of sunshine to burn off the melatonin. Then I can look at having my first cup of coffee of the morning, which will be my typical Spanish breakfast, but I'll get onto that a bit later. I've got words to write. Speak to you soon. Okay, I've been writing for a while, so let's do a really quick update. Time is now 11 minutes past 7 in the morning. Let me see if I can get that zoomed in a little bit. 11 minutes past 7. Word count so far for the day is at 3,165, which puts me on 97% of my day's total. I'm going to be carrying on cranking out some writing for about the next 45 minutes or so, which will probably get me up to my 3,261 total for the day, but that's obviously not where I'm going to stop. And in about 2 hours time, I leave for the town of Motril again, back through to the hospital to help a friend of mine out who's needing to go for some additional testing after his MRI scan yesterday evening. Excuse me. And I'll be doing some chapter edits while I'm there, maybe a couple of intro paragraphs or a couple of blog posts that I've written already. But I need to get cracking, get some more writing done, and I'll check in with you all a little bit later. Breakfast time is going to be between 8 and 20 past 8. Speak to you then. Cheers. Super short update. It's now 12:30. My friend still at the check-in area of the hospital, waiting to make his appointment for his next hospital visit, which we've got no idea when it will be, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, maybe back home by about 1 o'clock, which means that no time for a morning workout, possibly one in the afternoon, but a whole lot more writing work still to come. But I'll drop in with you a bit later, let you know how things are going. Cheers. And a good evening. Quick recap at the end of the day. Let's see, it is 5 to 9, sunny setting somewhere over there behind me, so I'm going to hold the camera up to the side so you don't get the glare all in your face and just have me as a black blob silhouette in front of the sunset. Anyway, what can I tell you? As you know, there was a couple of unexpected interruptions along the way today as far as content production was concerned, but word count finished off the day at a surprising 4,200 words. Sorry for the traffic noise. Finished the day at 4,200 words, and then edited 4 YouTube shorts, 1 YouTube long video. But on the training front, I fell short of Haruki Murakami, and my only training of the day is, should I say, this walk that I'm busy on at the moment, simply because the time of the day that I would be normally using for training time was occupied by the trip through to the Mactrill Hospital. No complaints there. I just know that tomorrow we're starting the day with a bunch of writing, get a good long bike ride in of about 1,600 calories. Then I've got a gym client. Then I'm going to do probably something on the elliptical to burn maybe another 400, 500 calories to take my calorie burn for tomorrow up over 2,000, which means that I should land up with tomorrow's calorie deficit of about 2,500, which will make up for today, even though today I still managed to finish off with a calorie deficit, although it was only about a 400, 450 calorie deficit, still a deficit. Anyway, with that, 4,200 words, 5 videos, and that's the end of day number 4 of the content challenge. See you tomorrow morning for day 5. Good night.